I really didn't even want to bother to talk about this, but people keep commenting and asking me to say something about it. So R. Kelly got sentenced to 30 years for sex trafficking, etc. You surprised? 42 years old. And my only real question on this whole situation is, why the fuck did this take so long? Like, R. Kelly was out here doing this for decades, openly. Everybody knew about it. He co-wrote an album, then called it Age Ain't Nothing But a Number. That's fucking him in the background looking like a whole damn pedophile. In the background, but it gets worse. He went and married the girl, Aaliyah, whose album he wrote and named Age Ain't Nothing But a Number when she was 15 years old. He was 27. Bro, this was in 1994. He's been doing this. This weirdo been out here having sex with little girls for a long, long time. Decades he's been doing this. My generation knew. The next generation knew. They still played his music. They still put him on the radio. Why did this take so long? That's the real question. 30 years in prison. He's been doing this for longer than 30 years. There was the sex tape. There was the allegations, which were absolutely preposterous. There were hundreds of allegations against R. Kelly from mothers and fathers, even from young girls, artists who used to work with him. And just the fact that he married a 15-year-old openly in front of everybody, it was like, bro, like, R. Kelly was known for this. They were making jokes about it on comedy shows. They were talking about it. Like, this was a thing that was like out there and was known. Now, R. Kelly is a black R&B artist. He only has so much power. Imagine how many other people behind the scenes have been doing these same things and nobody's been getting in trouble for it. But I really feel like there's a hammer coming down now. All these old motherfuckers from back in the day that was getting away with this shit, there's a movement now where they're sending them to prison. Maxwell, or whatever that weird old bitch name is that was with Jeffrey Epstein, she just got 20 years. But it's crazy how she got less time than R. Kelly. Like, she was literally trafficking women. Like, R. Kelly was a weirdo pervert and he should be in prison. But that bitch should have got more time than him, or at least the same amount. Like, she had a whole island of children who she was sexually exploiting, and it hurts my head to think about this shit, bro. Like, but there's so many people out here that are getting away with this. Now, people are asking, is R. Kelly, what's going to happen? Listen, R. Kelly's going to PC. He's too famous. He's too known. They are not putting him in population. They're not. It's a security risk for him to be in population. Now, knowing R. Kelly, he might start complaining that he wants to be in population. And in that case, somebody going to do something to him. Because one thing about prison, they don't play with that fucking with little kid shit. Like, that's one thing that no prison you getting away with, bro. So I don't see R. Kelly really lasting in prison if he does go to population. Tell you the truth, though, I don't see him doing this 30-year bid. I see him coming back on appeal, coming home sooner, doing the same bullshit that Bill Cosby was doing, and getting back out here. Like, I really see that happening. But the reality is, he belongs behind bars. He's been doing this for a long fucking time, and he's known for this type of behavior. And it's fucked up that it took so damn long for the criminal justice system to do anything about it.